What is up guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Dr. Hammerstack and today we got two very interesting phones over here. We have the Galaxy S20 FE with that Snapdragon 865 and over here the Galaxy S20 Ultra with an Exynos 990. And this phone here is thanks to my friend here Asif Gadget House. So if you guys are looking for some new tech, some phones like this or like some MacBook, do find him on his social media. I will leave all the links in the description down below if you're from Malaysia. So it's 2020, people need to save money, but that doesn't mean you can't get the latest tech. So yes, find him in the description down below. So yes, we have the S20 FE and the S20 Ultra over here, and we're going to check out the temperatures and we'll do some speed tests, RAM tests, and a benchmark test. So let's start this one here. S20 FE coming in at about 35 degrees, which is still pretty alright. And let's check out the Galaxy S20 Ultra, also 35 degrees, so it's a fair game. And let's start these two phones up. So yes, this one here on the FE is coming with 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage, while over here you get 12 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage as well. And we're going to see Snapdragon against Exynos, if there's any difference. You guys already know S20 Plus had a lot of problems. As you can see here, when it comes to starting up, both phones did very well. So I'm going to show you before we start the test, all apps are closed over here. And as you can see, only the Wi-Fi and the location are on for the apps that we can use. Any Bluetooth, no internet are on. So yes, it's a fair game for both of these phones. These two phones are set at HD Plus at 120 Hz to make this fair. Alright, so let's test out the temperature of both of these phones while we start up. 36.1 on the Galaxy S20 FE, and let's check out the Galaxy S20 Ultra. 36.2, very similar. So this phone here has gone through almost so many months of updates, while the Galaxy S20 FE is just in its first month. So we're going to see how it's performing so far. So the first app we have here, Asphalt 9. Pretty neck and neck on both of these phones. As you can see here, it's a much bigger screen compared to the Galaxy S20 FE. Curved screen here and a flat screen here as well. The Galaxy S20 FE, you can see over there, had a slight lead over the Galaxy S20 Ultra. Alright, let's take out the next app here. Let's go to Pokemon Go. Looks like the S20 Ultra is having a slight lead. Let's see if it does go ahead. It's pretty neck and neck. Let's see which one goes on top. And yes, I feel that the Galaxy S20 FE was just slightly ahead on this test. Pretty impressive. Let's check out the next app here, YouTube. I think the Galaxy S20 Ultra did a bit better. Next one here, Instagram. I think the S20 Ultra was slightly faster. Let's go to another big app here, PUBG. 1, 2, 3, let's go. This is a very big app to load, and let's see which one is gonna perform a little bit better. This is a very big app, and let's see which one is gonna perform a bit better. And as we can see here, the S20 FE is already in, while the S20 Ultra is still loading up. Alright, pretty impressive from the S20 FE. As you can see, Snapdragon. Let's go to the next one here, Chrome. Slightly ahead on the S20 Ultra. Let's check out those temperatures right now. 36.5. Let us check out the S20 Ultra. 36.7. Very close indeed. Let's go to the next one, Facebook. I think both about the same. Let's go to Lazada. S20 Ultra was slightly ahead. Let's go to YouTube Music. Okay, about the same, I would say. Let's go on to the next one here. Go to Settings. Again, about the same. As you can see here, this one has already been updated to their latest software. Let's go to the next one, Manchester United. It was slightly ahead on the S20 Ultra. Go to Premier League. I think it was slightly on the S20 Ultra. Let's go to Netflix. Again on the Galaxy S20 Ultra. Next one here, camera app. Let's see. Let's try going to the selfie. I think the Galaxy S20 FE goes faster. Let's go to the next one here, TikTok. S20 FE does load up a bit faster. Go to Adobe. Again, slightly on the S20 Ultra. Sorry, just now was on the S20 Ultra. Let's go to Twitter. Think about the same on both phones. Play Store. About the same. Last one, we're going to test out Geekbench a bit later on. We're going to test out the temperatures first. 36.8, while over here on the Galaxy S20 Ultra, as you can see that it always has this problem of overheating. Even when I had the S20 Plus for so long, the Note 20 Ultra was a bit better, but you can still get some high temperatures. Anyway, let's test out the RAM management. Let's go to S49. As you can see, both phones are already loading up, so there's no point over there. Let's go to Pokemon Go. S20 FE was loading up, while the S20 Ultra is still holding up very well. Pretty disappointing. Let's go to YouTube. About the same, very good. Let's go to PUBG. Again, on the S20 FE, it is loading up. And while the S20 Ultra is already pretty good with its RAM management, it's pretty disappointing from the FE, seeing that against the OnePlus 8 Pro, it did pretty well. Let's go on to Manchester United. Both are loading up. Let's go to Premier League. Alright, both are doing alright. Go to Twitter. And as you can see, they're both alright. So in terms of RAM management, of course, maybe with the 12 gigs of RAM, it does help with the S20 Ultra. But this phone here is still doing not too bad. Maybe I'm a little bit biased. You can leave a comment down below. Alright, so all apps are closed over here before we do the benchmark test. And over here, you will see that here it has the Exynos 990, and over here it will have the Snapdragon 865. So we're going to run the test and I'm going to show you which one is performing faster and what is the final score at the end. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. So we have just passed the halfway mark and we can see here that the S20 FE is slightly ahead of the Galaxy S20 Ultra. Here's at 74%, here's at 69%. So you can see here that this one here is performing a little bit better compared to the S20 Ultra, the Exynos 990. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. So we are at the end. As you can see here on the S20 FE is already finished with a single core of 563 and a multi-score of 2867. Not much. If you've seen my video with the OnePlus 8 Pro, it was a much higher score. But then again, it still performed better than the Exynos 990 with the S20 Ultra. Over here is only coming at 504 with a 2717. In terms of score, there's nothing much, but you can see here clearly that the Snapdragon version still will perform a bit better compared to the Exynos 990. And with more updates in the next few months, yes, this one will perform more like a beast. So there you have it. This is the speed, RAM test and benchmark test between the Exynos 990 on the S20 Ultra with the Snapdragon 865 on the S20 FE. Do leave a comment down below what you guys think about the test. Do you think it's helpful? And also do leave a comment which phones you guys are using, how's the experience with it so far, as we do more tests like this in the future. So yes, if you did enjoy this video, do click that like and smash that subscribe button down below for more videos like this in the future. And also do follow me on my socials as well on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and also here on YouTube and Dr. Hammerstack. So that is it. This is Dr. Hammerstack. Stay safe, take care, and wash those hands.